What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's the violent assassin in the building. I'm finna check out this Aries reading. Let's see what's going on with the sign of Aries. Let see what's going on. Come on in. I invite all that to come on in. Okay, Aries. So that's two cards that has come out so far. Then we got a third card. Aries, the card that has come out first, it says stop looking for someone else to love you. Start applying self-love, the best love. This is what's come out. It says self-love is self-care. It's a job to protect, and it's a job to love to protect. So Aries has a word. There is a word for the sign of Aries. Aries been searching for love in all the wrong places. There's a power of attorney on you that you're unaware of. And there are someone claiming that you're mentally unstable. Yeah, mentally unstable. I got a dog and a cat playing out by my window. So somebody in this Aries energy is playing like cats and dogs. Okay, y'all. There's a lack of affection and love and attention. So there's a relationship you in. There's a lack of affection, love, and attention. So this might not, baby, be where you need to be. And this could be something that you lack also, love and attention. Because Aries, you like to have the like tough love. So there need to be a onion, a peel, a layer of the onion being peeled on you too, even in this reading. It's time to play, enjoy life too. So, Aries, you don't need to be all bunched up, girl. You don't need to be all stressful and you don't need to be mean spirit. That's a time to let go. That's a time to let go. You must understand that people be in your life for a season and for a reason. And once they have served their purpose and it's just not working, it's okay to let them go. That you don't need to hold on to anything and don't need to look for anyone to give you love when you have love within yourself. And how you will know that love if you got to get to know the divine. And once you get to know the divine, then you will begin to love yourself because you'll begin to know that he created you in the image that you is and in the likeness that you is, that you are in, needs to say that you are in, because I know proper grammar, that you are in. You fearfully and wonderfully made. And once you get to know yourself, you get to know your good things about yourself, the bad things about yourself. And once you begin to accept yourself and forgive yourself for everything and begin to love yourself, then therefore, common tide trying, these comments that is trying to convince they are your divine mate, you won't fall for the okie dokie. And they are pissed off too that you done moved on. Look like you got a little growth too. Oh yeah, you done brought a lot of people some ego death. Because you would not let them put you in competition or feel less than. Way to go, girl. Let's a high five up on that. Way to go, girl. Yeah. I think we're gonna stop right here at this five and we're gonna put some more things on top of this five. Okay, so I see the animal order. So I think that it's a must that we do a little of this too. Give you some familiar feel. We're just gonna do one at this time to be able to see where you're standing at. Yeah, we're gonna do one at this time to be able to see how where you're standing, where you're standing, what's going on, where your strength at. We see that you're beginning to love yourself. Yeah, I see that you're beginning to love yourself and like some things about yourself that you have left someone behind. I see that you're not still making some wise decisions also. So that those wise decisions that you make, the unwise decisions that you're making sometimes can cause you to go back to someone that is pretending to be your divine mate. Okay. I said just two before it came out. We have the cat. So we know that there is some curiosity, there's some anonymity, and there's some magic that's going on. We have the raccoon. We have disgust, resourcefulness, and ingenuity. Okay, this must be a comparison. It's got to be. Okay, we have octopus. We have psychic opportunity and distress. And we have wolves, wildness, leadership, and kinship. Look like it's some comparison going on. So I just feel that to get one more card to put the energy in the middle. Oh, two came out. So it's like you comparison. We have a pig, we have a fluctuance, we have fortune, intelligent, unity, and teamwork. We have an ant, unity, teamwork, and burden. And on the bottom, we have a oak otter, and it's play, gather, and joy. And when I cut the cards, we have a chameleon, patient, adaptability, and change in reverse. Stability, confidence, and memory. Here it is. I don't even know what this is that's going on. It looked like it's a habitat group, and you're trapped in a family. Has something to do with your family areas that you trapped in some childhood wounds. Because really, it's just like it's a lot of scattered energy. Because it's like comparison. Three times different way me like this present energy, or this could be the energy you just came out of, this energy you in, and this the energy you're going to, or vice versa. Because this is the way I put it. This is the energy at this particular time. This is the no, energy that you have come from. This is the energy in, and this is the energy that you're going to. And it seemed as to me that this energy is weird. So that's some childhood wounds. Yeah, this person behavior. It's this person's inner child crying out. This everything group can be an organizational group, but I feel like this everything group is a family foundation, generational something. Okay. Tower comes when you refuse to close out a cycle. Karma when the divine tells you to refusal, you will get kicked out. So you're trying to be disobedient too because all this scattered energy, Aries, is about to be telling you to close out a cycle. You better stop. Connected to others only commit fraud. So it's something that you're doing. Pay to unalive you for fraud insurance policy. It's something that you're connected with. It's something that you is aware of. Aries energy. There's a family dynamic also, and this is also a group thing. Yep. The most high influence and protection is in reverse. You're going on your own self will, girl. You're going on your own self will, girl. It seems like I'm ministering now to a bunch of female energies. And this one right here. Drug rehab facility will experience a tax federal government investigation. Your handling of the divine seats has come before judgment. This is also in an Aries energy. This could be an Aries that is a pastor, or Aries. This is an emperor, so that's like a pastor, a leader over a flock. You're up under judgment. And it could be an Aries energy. It's the foe of swords. So there has been a lot of sacrifice that the church organization has done. They the breadcrumb, the defined feminists, and they treated them as if they were sex workers to find out that they was marriage material. So there has been a lot of women that's in this church organization rehab that has been married to or was hooked up with people, men that breadcrumbed them. And these was real divine feminists, and these men did this in order for them to steal this energy to continue to allow this big organization that has cloaked up under God, but all together these are warlocks and witches that's going out searching for the souls of those that are homeless, those that don't have no mother or no father, and they're taking them in and they pretend as if that they are helping these people, but in our reality they are capturing these people's souls and they're using these people and prostituting these people, marrying these people to other people, and they're keeping them among this little organization. No outside, it's just them. We have right here a social path. I am losing my noodles. So we got somebody is going out of their mind. We're gonna put this over here to try to figure out what's going on with them. It is the fool whose own tomatoes are sold to him. Being cautious and aware in your dealings to avoid being taken advantage of. So this person, this sociopath that is losing his noodles, he bought his own tomatoes, meaning that this person was doing things to cause someone else to spiral out of control, and it seemed like they avoided that, and as a result of them avoiding that, he was taken advantage of. So this person could have been doing some spell work or some spiritual manipulation or some kind of form of control right here. This sociopath that is out of his noodle, he got all the characteristics and the energy of a narcissist, because I can barely talk. And then he is this type of femaleish, like narcissist man type. He the messy type. Yeah, this is the type of narcissist that this is. This is the messy type of narcissist. He love to get confusion start, and he might be the type that get on the internet too, in Aries, this Aries energy, that gets on the internet and talk about you on Facebook. Yeah, that's what the type. That's why your energy is all scattered. But a lot of evil out that this person has been sent back. So somebody's encouraged to come out of their comfort zone. It's time to come out. We have a counterbinding magic. She is holding on out of envy and jealousy. So you have a dark witch, kitchen witch, that's in your energy. Ain't as stupid as naive as you thought, what you can't see. So this person is aware of this Aries of female energy and this Aries man. They'll know this is Aries female energy because this is a female that is doing this counterbind magic. It could be on the Aries male energy, and it could also be that it's done towards an Aries woman energy concerning a male energy. We have the cultist group leader. So this is this sociopath. He got him some holes on deck. Isolation spells, work done, bitch. I love my solitude, bro. So this Aries energy, this one, this Aries energy is really talking. She said she's coming out of her comfort zone. She said isolation spell work done, bitch. I love my solitude, bro. So this isolation spell that he has been doing towards her and causing people to come up against her, she's in love with this. This is Aries energy in love with this. She's coming out of her comfort zone. She's ready. It's time to play. This sister is saying, and she know about this power of attorney that has been given over. And it could be this sociopath, because I put this sociopath. The sociopath has a power of attorney that's been given over and claiming they are mental. Caught lurking on social media on a fake profile, love your growth. Yeah, I told you he's watching her. It's Aries. And this is sociopath. Why is he all in her business, spirit? This is not a false person. You are really receiving the truth, the true person. So he's trying to make this Aries believe that he's not a false person. And this person at this time, he is very disappointed that she ain't falling for the okie dokie. Oh. He say his her cutoff game. She cutthroat. For real. This person say this social pair say her cutoff game, she cutthroat. So Aries, you doing your thing. Say you straight cutthroat. He disappointed. Yeah. He's trying to make her believe that he is the divine masculine. He the divine one. Dreaming about dead ones and death, bracing themselves for the worst. So this person is a dark practitioner that done spell work, and it look like this Aries energy has this person has cold ties too. And this Aries energy, this sister must start going to church. This sister back in her prime, yeah. It's because of this clapping, capping, back conversation Capricorn, no other than Naya Am, telling her what time it is through these readings. She's gonna build her strength. That's why I say it's encouraging to the women. Study your swag, like how you move, calm like the wind. Yeah. So this Aries energy has been paying attention to the channel, and she has begun to see that the Lord will teach her how to deal with these narcissists behind men and put them in their place, so she can be a woman and still have swag and still be calm with this, and she don't have to open up her legs. And I thank you, beautiful. I do. I thank you because that came out. And this person now, he studied that you have been able to be transformed by the words that has come from me, and how that you stepping up and you being the true high priestess, being the true empress, the true queen of cups, queen of pentacles, queen of wands, a leader of your family. This person is saying that, and that's all that is all worth to me. That is. It is. We got sage. So as a result, this Aries energy, she has gained wisdom, purification, and she is in harmony. That's lavender again. And it's tranquility, kindness, and self-care. So this one came out the first time. The lavender. It came out the first time. So lavender is good, girl. It's good. Let's keep that work up, girl. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Feds already got it on marked out. So this social path right here, he's already been tied and hanging with the wrong thing. The feds already got this stuff marked out and mapped out, and it has a lot to do with this drug rehab too. That's gonna be a raid on this drug rehab. 888, yeah. Angel number 888. Yeah, it has to be a transformation, a change, and everything has taken place. Yeah, judgment has come. Have no self worth for anyone to sample. So there is someone that's in this energy has no self worth. Who don't have no self worth? God's secret weapon. So there is someone that have no self worth for anyone to sample. What you mean by that? This person divination spine working. Yeah. That's why he said he don't have no self worth. He can't even come and talk to the girl. He can't even come and talk to you. Aries, this person is divination spine. He can't even come talk to you. So he's trying to scope out what you got going on. That's why he have no self worth for anyone to sample, due to the fact this person don't have no creativity, and this person know that you God's weapon. You know not to come and play. Believe it, receive it, achieve it. All things are possible to those who believe. Everything you can imagine is real. So that's a message from the Most High God. I told y'all this PPP loan. We got a PPP loan fraud arrest. 150 society members identified as thieves. We got a third party has done some spell work against the divine connection. Okay, we're going to clarify this because I want to know where the divine connection is. Yeah, we're going to clarify that one. I'm going to get about three more of these. Yeah, I want to know what this third, the divine connection is. Okay, it could be a connection that's coming in. You have the third party in this him. So yeah, it was clarified quick. This psychopath, he's doing he doing energy work, spell work towards the divine connection that's coming towards this areas. Feeling up hopeless, low self worth. So this person is really sparing out of control while this Aries is really, really, really coming up. Yeah. She got back her power. That's what that was. This Aries took back her power. That's what it was. Girl, you took back your power. That's a empress that's coming up against the true empress. So Aries, you do got an empress that's in your energy, girl. She's trying to come up against you. She recruited other younger ones to do the spell work too. Yeah, she drinking these innocent lies. So she could be recruiting young boys to sleep with to get that innocent. Or she could be recruiting young girls. Because this fake empress, she's like on the dark side, so she go both ways. Because she allowed this empress to do whatever he do. So we got an empress and an emperor. Got to be in this energy because we can't have one without the other. And this psychopath, 9 times out of 10, is the emperor that she's fighting so heavily for. We have a dove that's in this energy, and we have the angel number 311 and 515. Look that up. We got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So at one time, someone was at peace with someone that they had a long-term investment in. Yeah. Yes, Lord, I thank you. Giving up too soon, lazy, and works without no reward. So this person, this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this person is really looking at this Empress. This person, God look at this Empress like she didn't measure up or she didn't put out what she said that she would do. So that's a sowing good fortune, reaping purpose and blessing, and that's insight that is coming. That's what he feel like that she should have had. But on a different, the insight that's different from this dark empress and this real empress is this real empress get her insight from the Most High God. This one get hers through conjuring the spirits and stuff like that and the rituals and stuff. This one get hers just laying down, going to sleep, saying, "Thank you, Lord," because she is a part of the Most High God. We got a two, a union or a division. So there is this dark empress is trying her best to stop this Aries energy, which is this true empress, from coming into her due season. As she know deep down inside that this divine feminine, this Aries, is a perfect match. Yes. When this person rejected this Aries, which is the true and the real Empress High Priestess, walking in all the cups and the swords, and she just all of that. When he rejected her, he really just didn't know that he was not receiving nothing but whole. But this person is a person of low vibration because this person got some scars too that he has to heal. He got some childhood wounds. And this the only reason why this Aries and him got together because they was both was in childhood wounds. But this Aries began to want to heal her childhood wound after dealing with this demon over here. She was willing to go through a transformation and change some things about herself because after dealing with this narcissistic energy over here, it made her come up. When he thought that it was gonna drain her and make her go down, she leveled up about what they taught. See, she's about what she taught. Yeah, we got a dark high priestess. Now this one is spoken for. Oh my God. About what they taught, this dark high priest say now this one is spoken for. So you got a dark high priestess Aries that's a part of this third party. This sister is challenging. My son, keep my words and lay up my commandments. We'll see. So, and when you got a scripture, Proverbs 7:1 coming out, this going over to him. Because the word go first to the man. So he's telling him to keep his word and keep the commandments laid up within him. With thee. Okay, and the reason why that is because reality check cannot blame others for past life, childhood, and other trauma. Go in and heal. So the Lord is still ministering to this psychopath over here. He got some angel numbers too. Let me see. Stop looking for someone to love you. Start upon applying self love, best love. Feeling of hopeless and self worth. A lot of this energy At first, that I thought that went to this Aries, which it was an energy that was joined together, but now the separation has come. This person has been projecting majority of the energy, but as he been projected all of his childhood wounds and everything that he was going through, and he dumped it on this Aries energy, she was able to transmute this energy, and she was able to heal. And this really supposed to have been a two-way street. This person refused to heal because he had this third part and all these other energies that was in the way. Now he's just actually mad because she has healed. And it continues to say, ain't as stupid, naive, dumb as you thought. You can't see? Yeah, this person actually thought that she was going to put up with all this bullshit that he had going on. It say events happen allows someone to relocate. Shit went down. Society reveals ad. So there is a snitch that's in this energy because we already got these feds. Feds already go. It is mapped out time, date. They coming to get you, Bill of Rallies. So it's already mapped out. Somebody's going to be relocated in this energy. Somebody's going to be relocated in this energy. Probably be in protective custody. And why would that be so, Father? What is else hidden? The evil eye has been projected. So anytime you have the evil eye, you have death magic too. Because people can look at you and hate you so bad and say they wish that you was dead for no apparent reason. So we got an evil eye that's being projected. And who this evil eye is going towards this empress. And it is said, breaking from the chains of bondage, being set free indeed by the blood of Yeshua. This is the reason why they have this evil eye, because this Aries energy, this empress, she done made a decision. She gonna do the right thing, and she's willing to make a change because it's the Lord has showed her, and she got the seventh plant group in this family that's still trying to keep up our. They're trying to cause the Most High God influence to be in reverse. They do not want her to continue to be influenced by the Most High God. Because if she was, it's a different, another side on this side. It's say, keep looking forward to a better situation. Move away from chaos and confusion that tries to keep you down. See, this is the reason why they want this in reverse, because they don't want her to see this first part. See, the card came out this way, but as I picked up the card, the Lord showed me the broader picture of what was going on, the bigger picture. They don't want to see. See, but this sister is not naive as they think that she is. She's able to see what is going on. She's able to see. There are some deities that are being used to encourage up at this time, and that is someone that has a gift for gab. And I believe that this is this fake empress and this rebellious or divine masculine, because I believe that this is a divine masculine and this person had been a connection together, but he tarried too long in his foolishness. Bad move, wrong decision. That's what I tell you. He tarried a little bit too long in his foolishness. Consistent change and time waits for no one. So he carried on a little bit too long in a fucked up situation. And now that he want to continue to hold on to her. His motive wasn't good then. This came out twice and I didn't pull out. A peaceful evening. So Aries, you encouraged to get some myrrh, some sandalwood, and some lavender. You can take you a bath with these scents in these ingredients, and this will cause the peace to come back into your household and come back into your spirit, because it's like, you're really worn in a spiritual warfare, because this person is really really jealous. This empress, dark empress, she's really really jealous, and he's really jealous. So you got two jealous hated motherfuckers that's competing between each other. This empress act like she can't live without him, and he can't live without your energy, and she can't live without him if he can't live without you. And this is just some weird ass shit that's going on, and they got too much motherfucking time on their motherfucking hands to be doing all this bullshit. If I had to go to the extent to do all this shit to get a nigga to stay with me and he stay with her too, then I think not. You just go over there with her, and I'll be okay over here, bro. And if I don't never get none no more, it's okay. Every now and then it pop, and every now and then it not. So, either way it goes. So whenever it do get, I will be a virgin again. So we have a candle bound of magic, and she's holding him out of envy and jealousy. So this person is just holding him. So this is a divine connection. And this person, this divine rebellious divine masculine, he at this time he has been held by candle magic. Foolish was I to give you up for who I have. So this person knows. Or this could be this empress too. Could have gave someone up to go back to this divine masculine, which is rebellious, while he was dealing with this Aries energy. And she gave someone up. That's the reason why this counterbind, this is a revenge. Pregnant, who the baby daddy? So hey. Ooh. That's why he's foolish. I gave that person up. So that is why it's no coming back. That's a baby in the picture now. Every area of my life, bind you attached. You said I will not be able to make it, and you will drive me crazy until I kill myself. And that's what this man actually was doing to this third party and to this Aries energy. But this third party here, this dark empress, she's bound to him because you and him, y'all shared spell work together. Y'all did dark arts together, so you bound to him. And at the same time, she might have a baby or children, but she's not bound to him because she didn't share in with the wickedness, and she went and got herself cleared. She realized this person went to church. This person knew what was going on. She knew she needed to break free, and she knew how to pray if she don't know how to do nothing else. Suffering from spiritual abuse, trauma, wounds, healing, and the smear of the conscience. She went through this. She did. She went through this. Yep, she went through this. I'm not gonna lie to you. The reason why I keep on rock is because I heard like a water hose, like the spraying of water. I actually heard like the spraying of air freshener. It's like this divine masculine got some hidden things that he do that this Aries don't know, and he's in this time that she have came and she was wondering why this man here, why that air freshener was like the air freshener, because it's something that is hidden. It is. That's a codependence that's going on too. Scamming, scheming, having my way or hit the highway. So yeah, this person is assed out because of his mentality of feeling like he God to the gift to the motherfucking world, and you ain't pulling it off. You might pull it off every now and then, but you ain't really bringing nothing to the table, and you more codependent on these females. It's a secret. It's something that he do. That yeah, yeah, it's a secret. Family lays together, stays together, a bunch of nasty motherfuckers. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. I told y'all way before I picked up them cards, it's something nasty and perverted. That's what an air freshener is that he do to himself. Coming down the high priest, dark, fake. Yeah, this is a dark high priestess coming down. Yeah, he come from a lineage of them. Yeah, he come from a lineage of them. This person is in beast mode. He ain't even in east, west. No, he's in beast mode. He got some bestiality habits and ways and attitudes. The mark of the beast, like 666 behavior. This person, he do some real vile, nasty, perverted like things. He have a spirit of perversion. Just put it like that. It's some things that happen. They thought you would chase them and pursue them, and that's what they thought. This Aries energy, and they say they thought. That meaning that both of these people, because not only was this masculine feeding, but she was feeding off this masculine energy also. She sure was. She was feeding off this masculine energy also. Let's look into this baby. Yeah, the baby. Is this a lie or is this the truth? Forever tell the truth. Group handed down the judgment for them street justice days for normal money over their head. So there is someone that got a hit because we already got this phase in this energy. This person could have snitched. So Aries, it's not good to take this person towards you, and I'm not gonna say supposedly because that group handed down the judgment. So if he part of an organization, this person is feeling hopeless and low self-esteem, and he got a third party doing spell work. They to put him out a spiritual hit out on him in a natural and a spiritual, dreaming about dead people and death. Aries don't receive this energy back. Don't. And don't feel sorry for this energy either because it's trying to move the strings of my heart. If you don't want me, leave me alone. Okay, so that's the way this Aries is. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. So if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead with somebody else. That's right. Recruiting other young people to do spell work though. So that's still is a recruiting going on and it's him too. And these young people that came out the first time because he's trying to bind this person out of jealousy. He's doing it too. He's doing it too. Yeah, he's doing it too. Now, what you think? Don't care what you people think. Okay. So he's talking hell of a shit now. He say he don't is not what they think. So this Aries could. When I read that right there, it made me feel as if this Aries has called him out also, because I'm feeling that this person is down low too in this energy. I am. I'm feeling like that he go both ways too because of the childhood wounds and stuff, and the feeling of hopeless, low self esteem, the third party influence. Yeah, and the candle binding and stuff like that. They're normally people that has been molested do stuff like that. And honestly, they do when they don't want to get no help and they're aware of what they know went through, but they don't want to hear. Not what you think, don't care what you people think. So he's saying it's not what you think and he don't care. Okay. We have equal and give and take what is in what want to pour into you. So there is someone that's equal give and take. So he's not caring about what this dark empress saying that he really won't this was kind of, but I just don't feel right about this energy to keep doubling back or to let someone in at this end of this year. And when you're about to walk into everything, and this person belongs to a heavy fat group of people, and he's a shapeshifter. He'll turn in a minute. He's very proud and lifted up in spirit. And he see that you're creating your own reality. And he got some sexual secrets engagement with the same sex. I told you way before it came out. I felt that because the feeling of hopeless and self worth, as if he was doing something that was causing him to feel this way. And then anytime you got a man that's got the most, he's projecting the evil eye towards you. This got to be a gay man. And no offense to the ones that are gay. Cause yeah, well, I'm talking about the ones that are down low that is gay and they acting it towards another woman and they hate another woman. Now one that is out and he's gay and he don't too much like other woman, that's understandable. But for those that is in a closet and they ain't liking a woman, that's not understandable for me. If it's not understandable for me, I want you to explain it to me. And now you am gonna call it out every time. I don't care what type of man that I'm being with. Call lurking on your social media on a fake profile. They love your growth though. So somebody's loving your growth, Aries. There could be this third party. And we have watching. Let me see. Ooh, no, that's someone else. Cause my nose went to itching and they stopped. And the Lord told me to wait a minute. Caught lurking on your social media on a fake profile of your growth. This is not this person. This is someone else. The first time it came out, it was her and this dark empress, but this is someone else. Watching to see if that spell work we done on this Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is not at stalemate. So that's someone else. That is someone else. Follow the dreams that the divine has planned for you in spite of your obstacles through by people to hinder it. Who is this other person? Yeah. Okay. It say that your spiritual guidance and personal growth and angelic angel cards and animal spirit cards. There's someone say, give, give, give. This is a corrupt family member and this person is money hungry. This is the person that is trying to put a hit out on this Queen of Swords. This person, I said a family and a satanic group. We got a Queen of Cups in reverse. So a lack of trust, disloyalty, emotional, and immature and insecure. So that's a Queen of Cups is also of your family or someone that you look as a family that you ain't really trusting her. Or she could be a friend of your mama family. My head is itching real bad, y'all. You're not trusting them. It's a release of crazy horror, thesis, narcissist. So this person could be locked up too. And why do you want her to be released? You say wherever your heart is, that's where your treasure is. And then it's Mercury, so it's a communication that this Aries want to go talk to this person because she feel like this person is stuck in the past concerning something. Because she remember stuck in the past, she ain't worried about him tricking with these hoes. She said adjustment of his energy is required over here, baby. He can't come over here with just anything. She said to heal from spiritual abuse would take years of healing. The heinous act caused its victim to grow through years of isolation and affliction. Ooh. So she said she's healing and she have abundance, emotions are stable. And this person is talking this to her mother. You have a mission to destroy, I have to deliver. Damn. You are an agent of Satan to destroy. So this Aries is talking this to her mom. I told you this was another different energy. There was a part of a family. Yeah, she talking this to her mama. So what this Aries mama got going on? Too much damage, no looking back. I'm moving forward. Two is better than one. They can be there for each other. Pausing, they food. Set up queen shop. She all about the money. COVID other people money. So she said her mama is greater. She said locked and loaded, guarded, locked and loaded to assassin. So she like she'll be the ass seem like. We have a Capricorn energy. And we also have will appreciate me now or miss me later after I'm gone later. So this Aries could also say that this person ran away a Capricorn energy that now they are missing. Walking away from your captors. So she says she understands why this Capricorn energy is walking away from her captors. We have a scriptures that say Luke 7:5. He loved our nation, has built our Jewish place of worship. So this person has found her place of worship. And she said, well, these people refuse to change. That's what this Aries saying. She see where they free. She say Ahab and Jezebel married. So she's saying that her mama is a Jezebel and her stepdad is an Ahab. She said that this is the marriage. That Jezebel rules the house. Yeah. Not the same person you met. Yeah. That's a hidden plot has always been in play concerning these common families you belong to. Damn. I felt at this time this Aries has really heard about some stuff because these people talked about her during the time that she was going through what she was going through with this situation with this guy. They didn't talk for her, they talked down on her. And I believe that this one got back to her ears. Or they could have came because the way she say about this Jezebel mama and this Ahab, they could have came, the mama and a stepdaddy probably came and tried to talk, but the conversation wasn't the way that it supposed to have been. And then it could be vice versa too. Her dad and wife could be a Jezebel, and her daddy can be an Ahab. So it could be on both sides, daddy and father side. So that been an intercession prayer for mercy for me. No one can help me. So there is someone that she was feeling. No intercession pray for me. No one can help me. This is that mother energy talking crazy. Don't pray for me. One way in, one way out. If you can get out, she said one way. So this mother that took over, breaking the barriers of your closet officer. What does a relationship do for you? Nothing. What I do for you, bring the light of the divine. So this mother is really missing someone, and it's breaking the barrel. She got like a closet office. She keep everything balled up. She having to go in now and to look at herself because she got to clean out that closet. So it's like this Aries is really expressing. Yeah, she's expressing what's going on in this energy. Dread comes over me every time you make a post. All that stuff you don't know I did about you makes my stomach tremble. So this mother, every time that energy, it could be, yeah, an energy make a post or something, a Capricorn energy of this Aries energy, and she talk about an undercover brother. It makes this person's stomach tremble and cringe in the inside because he know that that's him. This person was paid to connect with this or Aries energy to eliminate her and give her a two of cups. But he was already married to another, a fake lady, or one that is over a coven like an empress, which is fake. Yeah, that people look up to. Found out the truth about someone being a very dark, wicked person. So there is truth coming out, and I believe that this might be this mother and this father, stepfather energy or father energy, groomed to accept malice, acts, and sexual behaviors to be more receptacle of it. So the malice acts, yeah, been taught to any kind of way. So you will have tougher skin, but that is not how you're supposed to treat your children, or not how you're supposed to treat anyone. You're supposed to talk to people with sense. Whoever it is still on. You're just making these cards go, which in every kind of way. So let me see what this energy is. Okay. Have I not commanded you, be strong of good courage, and be not afraid nor be dismayed? For the Lord is with you. Joshua 1:9. Trust the Lord Almighty. We got a child pedophile in this energy. Is back on the prowl, praying for children, yeah, to fall in the trap. We have feeling rejected. So we got a child pedophile that is feeling rejected at this time and estranged from a lot of people, and he's on the prowl again. We have praying corporately against his fears and shut down the gifts that you may magnify your agenda. The Lord says, I will show you. So there is some people that's also praying against that, either me or someone else that's in this area's energy that is open her eyes to some things that is true. These people are praying against that. This person that's doing that. We have deceiving serpent snakes. These are serpents. They hissing at this time, and this among the family. We have pregnancy who baby daddy sisters in reverse. So there is a lie about a pregnancy. And we have in reverse consistent change in time waits for no one. So no one is in that energy. Let's get a little terror to throw out here, and I'm gonna get about this live. to see what is the main thing that's going on. Well, the Empress came out first. So we have the Empress that's in this energy. This Empress is looking good in the public eye. This Empress in the public eye is looking as a hermit. She's looking at a prophet, a seer. Someone has went in and did a change. She has went in and done an introspective of herself. She has changed. We have a Queen of Cups that's in this energy. Why is this Queen of Cups out here? These two just were not confused to go back in. This Queen of Cups out here because she's in the stars with the Six of Cups. What her thinking about past events. And this past events about a long-term investment, a plan, or something that she focused on the most. And it has something to do with a Page of Pentacles, a small altar given. This Cancerian energy. The small offering was given, it was given for a King of Swords. And why is this King of Swords in this energy? Because it has something to do with the Queen of Cups. Okay. So we have a queen. I asked why the Queen of Swords. So a queen, a King of Swords, and a Queen of Cups is together. This is air and water energy. And why are they out here together? They're out here together because they was at a Five of Wands with this Empress energy, this Aries energy. This could be this person and the person that he was with. That's a King of Pentacles out here too, Earth energy. He was at a Two of Cups with his lovers. What does King? What? Okay. What does this King of Cups? Notice King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and King of Swords have in common. They at a Seven of Wands. They defending. What are they defending though? They defending the Queen of Swords. And that's our energy. What the Queen of Swords has that they defending? They defending the Hangman. The Queen of Swords supposed to have done the Hangman. It's just the Queen of Swords is the air energy. The Queen of Swords supposed to did a Hangman. Supposed to have took out the Empress. She was at a Nine of Swords with her. This Queen of Swords is just a friend. Oh, she was at a Nine of Swords with an Eight of Pentacles. The Empress knew this. And she was mad because of this Emperor. The Emperor wanted this Empress. So she supposed to have took this Empress out. This Queen of Cups. Why? As she's standing now. This Queen of Cups came up against a star energy. And she tried to bring death to the star energy. And it was a Nine of Swords. She tried to bring it as distortion. Yeah, she tried to bring death. Star energy. Okay. We got a star energy. Yeah. She tried to bring death towards the star energy. This Queen of Cups did. The Nine of Swords, anxiety, night sweat. She could do death magic towards her. But it also brought this Queen of Swords. It brought her some justice because of the Hermit and the High Priestess and the Hierophant. There was a marriage. A Hermit and a High Priestess was married together. Lovers, meaning that they was two flame and they were spiritual. Yeah. They was a part of a Ten of Sword, a painful end that was brought to a Queen of Sword. So this Queen of Sword had a lot of people praying in this everything group that was married together. They got regrets now. They did. It was a part of her family and groups of people. Looked like on the mama and the daddy that spoke. And that's a Knight of Sword. Yeah. They didn't stop until they fought until she walked away. Now she is seen with public success. Triumphal. Yes, she is. And she's a rejected offer, whether you know it or not. But she's sin at she's sin in a sure place with the Lord. Financial and everything is straight. That's a page of pentacles that she received that she stood on. She held it down. She defended. Yeah. And we have the moon is revealing. She saw, yeah, she saw the moon magic that they was doing. And the three of cups that they desired for her to stay. She saw the three of cups that this whole family, even this guy and everybody, she began to see clearly, to be able to see duality. She saw the three of cups that these people had with the devil. And she immediately, she saw that this king of swords was left out in the soul, left out in the cold because he was not able to sacrifice and bring the lace to this empress. She began to see what was going on. This stuff is getting deep where people opened up their eyes. He was a knight of wands. Yeah. They had Queen of Wands. Yeah. Queen of Wands could be a grandmother energy. Give me more on this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, a mother energy, and the Queen of Cups, a mother friend energy. Now they feeling like the Eight of Cups. They feeling left out in the cold, man. It's because of Nine of Cups. The wish fulfillment that they had with their lovers, ooh, that they manifested through this dark arts. This is Aries energy talking about family matters now. They manifest this through dark arts. Yeah. It was a two of cups for a page of pentacles in order to reject the offer. This Aries telling the story. Now that's a love offering to reject the love offer. To reject her the love offer, and that will put her in the ten of wands when she had to carry all those heavy responsibilities. And this Queen of Wands, all the hell she did was being a knight of pentacles in reverse. All she thought about was money, and that's all she talked about. And she was willing to go fall off of whatever ledge in order to get it. And she was willing to do it at whatever extent. I mean, this Aries is telling. Now the moon is shining on this moon magic that they was doing the whole while, and it brought judgment. Yeah, they were sacrificing a lot of people in their family to the devil, and with this three of pentacles, they was kept collaborating together, teaming up together to see who that they was gonna be the sacrifice for this year. We're gonna put so much death spell towards auntie such and such, and we're gonna take our ass on out through this death spell. That's the way that I see that this was going. This Empress is telling the story, and the main thing was to sacrifice the Empress. They wanted to bring death to her by a night of wands. They wanted that death to come. Slow energy come in, but it come through a sexual energy, but she didn't fall for it. She didn't fall for it. Yeah. They wanted to manifest so bad the plan that this King of Swords has sought out to come up against this high priestess, this empress, this Aries energy. They wanted so bad to map that shit out. But on the different, this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Wands and have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. This Queen of Wands and have the Ten of Pentacles. She can pay for it. This trip. Yeah. She didn't have to pay to this Fan group. She did. So this high priestess, which can be an ancient energy, yeah, this high priestess, the Queen of Cups. Yeah. The high priestess, they tried to bind the Queen of Cups and this Queen of Swords. Tried to bind this high priestess. Because look at this high priestess. She's bound up. They tried to bind this high priestess. It brought judgment though to the ace of sword, to their childish behavior and their public recognition. Everybody seeing this empress in reverse. So things ain't jumping. In the collaboration, they only receive a page of pentacles for all of that. This empress energy also is publicly announcing now some things concerning her family, and she receiving justice. The scales are being made balanced. Her eyes has been open to a lot of things. That at one time she had someone in the family, her aunt was telling her these things. and she wasn't able to see it, but now she's able to see it, that this family is tied to the devil. Yeah. And that this family also is tied to and to top it off, that this family, look, hey, why is this quick? Okay, they're going to came back. That this family is tied to the devil, as I said, and it just froze up, so I had to know why it's twitching. That this family is tied to the devil, that this family love taking leaps of faith to sacrifice people to the devil and to send out death magic. Now this Aries energy know. She know that this is true. She do. Yeah. They always getting the page of pentacles, or they already always receiving. Because this Queen of Wands, the grandmama energy, she good with this. Speaking, what I said, Queen of Wands, she showed her face before I even picked up the cards. And this King of Cups. Yeah. These people are teaming up together at this time. They're trying to gain off another person's loss. Yeah. We got an Ace of Wands. They need a new beginning, but at the same time, they're trying to hold on at this time to a page, an offer that was already given. They're watching over the spell word. They bound to an offer. Their heads in the cloud. They were childish when they made this decision that they made. And they had the Six of Pentacles. Now they're trying to receive something. But what they receiving and what they seeing the most that is taking place, that they had the Three of Wands, they're going to have to walk away for all that they invested in this. And we got a magician. And they're going to manifest the devil. That's what they is. They're going to manifest being tied to the devil because of this Three of Pentacles, the collaboration that they made to come up against the Queen of Swords in the sexual energy. These people going to be bound to the devil. That's what they're going to be. And this Aries seeing this. Get out while you can, girl. For real. Because now that your eyes been open, the more that you stay there, you holding up your own Ace of Cup from coming. You got a whole Ace of Cup that the universe wants you to walk away from these situations and go towards. Because when you walk with this Ace of Cup, they're going to walk away. When you receive this Ace of Cup, you're going to walk away from the devil. You is. You're not going to want the devilish ways anymore. You're not going to want them. And this Queen of Sword and her public recognition is going to be like a page of sword to you. It's going to be so childish now. It's not going to even be about a public recognition, anything. You're going to be more grateful to be out of all this situation. This person is acting childish at this time towards this high priestess is because they see this high priestess finna go come into this 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, the Seraphim group. She's a leader also. She's coming into an empire that the Lord has opened up for her so that she may leave. She's coming into her own thing. She already received her altar. The altar was brought today, so the Lord has already given me my altar. So everything else. So she's about to come into the fruition of really what God has for her. And the Lord has been causing this high priestess to sit back and other high priestess to sit back. Our altars are coming. He sent the altar to me today by another high priestess. She sent the altar to me. She knew exactly what it was, and she knew that I was in need of it. I didn't even ask. I prayed for it from the Most High God. And we got a 9 of Cups coming in. Wish fulfillment is coming in. There has been delays for this Empress, and they didn't want to see her prosper in no kind of way with this 9 of Pentacles in reverse. But this Aries energy is like a sun. And even though they tried to slow up her movement, and if she was cussing and being a fool and acting a fool at one time, and at one time also the collaboration that she went along with all this stuff, but now her eyes been open. She's going towards more operating in her gifts. And this Aries energy I'm talking about, she's at a 9 of Swords now with a Page of Swords. She's fighting with this childish, immature situation that they're doing to try to keep her bound to the devil. See, but the devil is in reverse. She's fighting against that. She's trying to come away from her dark side. She's doing shadow work. The sun is shining on that's a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. They still doing moon magic towards this their daughter, the star energy. So this Aries is telling now, and the sun is shining on that they ain't got no match with this earth angel. These people just won't stop. This have been Aries energy. Aries, I feel you, baby. Just come away from the families and stuff like that. Friends and stuff like that. You see what time it is that these people is bound to the devil and that these people gonna continue to throw death magic. I was telling you all along, but you just thought I was crazy. But now that you see, just come away from it. And because you know what? Karma is coming back. Pay what you owe. So, Aries, you coming away from that. If you continue to share in with the wickedness and continue to be around these people, you're going to be on some too. You understand why I came away from all of them? It's because I don't want to share with their wickedness and I do not want to pay no penalty for what they done, or I don't want to be judged by God because I knew what was right to do and I know what He told me to do. And instead, I continue to stay there. That is something that just is not going to be. That's just something I cannot be. Isolation spells, work done. Bitch, I love your solitude. So you seal with that. So you understand how I feel. Is there any questions? If you have any questions for anyone that's on that would like to ask me any questions, creating my own reality. So at this time, this everything is creating their own reality. The ones that is watching, if you like to ask any questions concerning anything, just put it up in the chat and I will answer your question. If there's any questions concerning anything that you need to be aware of, just drop it in the chat. This Aries could smoke black and miles, two or cigarettes or something. Yeah, she smoked black and miles and vapors. Stay away from those vapes. That's what you have to do in this time now, is you just got to create your own reality because people try to throw you out and try to put you in their reality or try to even make you be who they want you to be. Because people have a mission to they you have a mission to destroy, and you know areas that you got a mission to deliver. So you'll no longer have to take breadcrumbs. If that anything that you would like to ask a question for, you can put it in the chat. These are free. They're free. There's someone that will watch this after it is taped and they feel as if there are some things that are not possible, that there are things or some that are possible. I know that this person have went through a lot of stuff where it have made you just fall to the point that there is no faith, but you got to keep faith because that's the only thing that you can hold on to, and that is an insult to believe that God is not able. That would be a straight insult. And there is someone also that's in this energy, they're crying out to be heard. Sometimes you have to realize that people do not take time out to hear what you have to say because majority of the people talk while you talk nowadays. But there is God that sit and He hears everything that you say, and He already know how you feel. So therefore, I encourage you to sit and talk to God more and cry out to God, because there are people nowadays, people don't have time to listen to nothing that other people have going on, but they always want you to stand the ear so they can put trash in your ear with what they got going on. But when it's time for you to reap what you have sown into them, they're not willing to even give you not even a half of the crop of what you put in them. So, I just encourage you to get in with God more. And I know it's someone else that might view this that can feel like that they're isolated. They're at a stalemate. And I can understand that feeling too, but that's not necessarily mean you at a stalemate. There is acceptable time for God, and there is a time that is in God time, and that is due season. And in His due season, that's when everything is gonna come about. And I'm gonna tell you, with me, the first time that I got married, I didn't even see it coming. I was like 4.5 years in with that thing. I had got to the place I was okay with being by myself. Then all of a sudden, that person came. And guess what? It was not even what I thought I wanted. It was so many people told me to be careful what I asked God for. Make sure that I be specific. I was specific, but it also was a test that I needed to go through in order to build me, to make me a better person, for me to have more self love and to have more self care and to really protect myself and to know that there are people out here that take advantage of people that is kind hearted and loving, and to also to stand up for myself, because I had a problem with standing up for myself. But now that I know that all things, like I say, is possible. You don't have to worry about all of that. You just have to get in a place with God. That's all I can say. It's no way that I can explain it, because it was God that took me through every situation and opened my eye to a lot of stuff. And through the process, I lost a lot of friends. So feeling isolated, sometimes that isolation stage can be the best stage that you can be in, because that's the time that you can spend with God. And don't nobody want to be by themselves. It's not good that man should be alone. That's why he made us a helper. But until our helper come, baby, be isolated from them folks, because you don't have to be nowhere where you're a doormat, and you don't have to be among people that feel as if they can continue to do you any kind of way, and you don't have no say so. They feel like you don't have no backbone. I'm not jelly back over here. I'm going to tell you what you're doing to me. And even though it might hurt me to lose you, but I'm going to be the first one to run for the border away from your ass, because one thing I don't like, close up pain. You feel me? I can hurt you. If I'm hurting in my heart and you far distant away, then that means that my heart can heal. But if you close up to me, constantly hurting me, and I constantly keep taking you back, then that means that sometimes you might do something that I might never recover for. And I just don't believe that I give a person that much power. Once I understand that the Holy Ghost and God has all power and say so over my life, and if it's anything that He have not said, and if it's something that somebody else has said that don't go according to what He have said, then that person is not meant to be in my life. And I know that times are getting lonely and stuff like that, but you're never alone. God will never forsake you nor leave you. And this Aries energy at this time, she's been triumphant in a lot of things. But there are some tests that lies ahead before this year is over with. And there is time for you to get this Aries energy, get this energy that is all scattered. You got to get that energy balance. Because when this test come, you're gonna be held accountable for the right decision. Is you going to announce him before people, or you going to deny him before people? But you better open up your mouth and say who brought you out. Because whether you know it or not, when you open up your mouth and you declare who brought you out, that's going to take you into your next season. I mean, it's going to be like a wind. You think that a wind caught Elijah and ran him up? You best believe a wind is going to catch you and take you to the place where you need to be, because this Aries energy is behind. It's because this Aries energy was hard headed. But now this prodigal daughter has come to her senses, and now that she sees things for what it is, and she have come to acceptance that it's okay. It's okay. So, Aries, I love you. I do. I love you, girl. You keep on moving forward. You keep on calling this stuff out, and you keep on growing. You keep on increasing. And knowledge and in wisdom, and that you tell your story. And this is Now You Am no other than the Violet Assassin, and I'm up out of here. So y'all be good. I love y'all collective, and I love the ones that did come into the chat with me. I appreciate it. It was some, decent energy. I didn't have to do too much rebuking or anything that was going on with the ones that did join in, and I just say welcome. Just welcome. Just stay with me more. And if you join in and you leave whatever you need in the chat, and I'm willing to answer any questions. Now You Am is an open book, and I'll tell you exactly what it is that you need to know about me. And there's nothing that can offend me, because I'm not easily offended, because I know that there are sheep and I know that there's wolves in sheep clothing. I know there are Pharisees out there. I know that there are people that come to assassinate and to tear down. And that's why he named me the violent assassin, meaning that when they come to me like that, he has given me already the spirit to be able to war and to tear down in a nice little way and still walk in the bonds of love. So till then, Remember, love suffer hard and it suffer long. And never stop loving no matter what. Don't let nobody take love out your heart because that's the greatest gift of all is love. That's a charity that First Corinthians 10 talks about. And love covers a multitude of sin. And even though these people done what they done, it's still up to God to judge them. We don't judge a matter before time, but if God say call judgment, judgment. Once again, the violent Samson, I am, and I'm calling out, and I'm signing off, and I'm going out. Bye bye. I love y'all.